And then here we want to think about the tempo again. Every time that camp is spawning here, as you can see, every time he's spawning, I'm basing. Look, drag is in 10 seconds. There's a ward here. I'm not even touching anything. And rinse and repeat. And this is called keeping good tempo. So now we talk about the fundamental, which is uptime and downtime, which I talk about quite a lot. And what is that fundamental all about? It's just about syncing up with your team and using your team, either fighting with your team or using your team's pressure. That's basically what it's about. So since my Bard is basing right now, that just means more farm time for me. If you don't know who I am, my name is Coach Leo. I am an ex-pro player and challenger jungler. And for the past year, I've been helping hundreds of players just like you achieve their rank goals. If reaching your potential is something you are interested in, you can check the links in the description below. One fundamental, okay? One fundamental we're going to focus on is tempo. That's it. And I'm going to show you guys how OP this champ is. I want to try and get this ward as well. So we'll do some other fundamentals too, of course, but I'm going to show you guys just mainly tempo. Make sure you don't get too involved when your teammates do these shenanigans, because you gotta remember, you know what? I might just start. No, I'm gonna still start red. Okay, so Sejuani is very delayed here. I'm a little bit delayed too, so we talk about tempo, but I'm just kind of hinting. Oh, I shouldn't have smited early either. Whoops. You don't want to smite early as Jarvan, because you want to get one more passive proc and then smite. It does more damage the higher health is. My tempo, my clear speed is a little bit bad here, but it's fine. Focus on your clear speed over all the other fundamentals first, okay? Like, focus on clearing your camps quickly before you move on to really good camera panning, really good awareness. Just focus on clearing camps first. Then when you like walking to the wolves or to the raptors, that's when you can have some free time to gather some information. Yeah, if you have to just like lock in on clearing, just lock in on clearing for now. But here is where you camera pan. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe we think Sejuani is level 3 ganking bots. We're gonna ping it. She could be. I feel like she is. Bot lane's playing so aggressive. She invading? Yeah. Enemy bot lane, look at the bot wave. It's frozen, right? So enemy bot lane has two options. Break the freeze or just reset. And it looks like they're just resetting because they're a little bit afraid of the gank. Alright, so after this blue buff, we will have something called spare tempo. And in that spare tempo time, ideally you want to look to gank, but right now there's nothing to gank, I don't think. Everything, you know what I mean? There's nothing to really gank here. So this is going to just be a very standard, like, get scuttle, and then make sure to get scuttle. And then use a little bit of spare time here to place this trinket. Again, the 30 seconds here is my spare time. Like, until this spawns, that's when I want to base. I want to base here now because I don't think there's anything left to do on the bot side. And then pan top. Camera pan top. What's going on top? Malphite's going to TP. Maybe this Heimer is inting. I still have 15 seconds of free time here. So even though, you know, at the start of the game we said, well, this Heimer lane, probably going to leave it alone. Let's just see what Heimer does here. He might get greedy. He might try and push this tower. Let's see. Malphite needs to CS this wave. So it's fine to just update like this. Look. Okay, now my Krugs are up. There's no need to chase it any further. There's no need to do anything more. We're just back on camps. Now look at this Sejuani here. She ended up not basing. Her tempo is very, very bad. So I'm going to show you guys how we're going to abuse what Sejuani is doing right now. Remember, what Sejuani is doing right now is not for free. You see this? It's not for free. Even if she goes to her Raptors here, still not for free. Yeah, okay, he's flashing. I'm going to come here as well. He just has to bait it. I'll let him get the kill. Now we're going to do some adaptation here. Because I know that his Krugs are up now. The bot lane, the Janna's already moving here. The Kassadin can also move here. Okay. Interesting. He has no smite, so I'm just going to fully lock in to just killing it. I think they're giving now. Oh my goodness. And then we can hold our abilities here. So a little bit of adaptation there, but... Okay, if there's nothing here now... That's what we're going to do. We're going to do the Drake here. Okay, why are we doing the Drake here? Because I'm almost certain... Now, I'm not fully certain. But I'm almost certain that this Sejuani does not want to run back to Dragon here. Okay, she wants to go to a topside camp because her tempo is really, really bad. And this is how you can punish people if you have good jungle tracking as well. Please no, I'm not going to die to another dragon. I might have no smite here. This dragon gets OP at low health, so... Yeah, and then, yeah, Sejuani is on top side. That's what we think. Okay. Did she take my raptors? I'm actually going to cross to my raptors here because I think that's the camp that she might take. Or she maybe already took. Nice. She didn't take it. And now we can just simply clear the bot. We just full clear the bot, base, and then my top side camp spawn. So what tempo is about, right? When people use this word tempo, it's basically just saying, are you using your time as effectively as you could be? Are you wasting time going for ganks? Because you never want to gank a lane if you have camps up, if it's not a kill. You never want to help a lane when your camps are up, if it's not, you know, because you help the lane that's losing, guess what? It will cost you. For example, like Sejuani just did. He was helping a losing lane, which honestly, in high elos, it's like, you know, you help your Kassadin break his freeze and then he ends up 1v9 the game. But for the majority of people, it is not worth it. Okay, insta-base. Why do we not look for this Jhin? Because he may have flash. The Janna, or actually, yeah, the Janna is top, but that's why. Buy up. Buy up. Have a look what's happening top. Okay, we're dying. We're going to path straight back to here now. Maybe Sejuani invades my red buff. So we want to protect waves, or protect our camps. I'm checking sums here. I'm checking if there's any summoners being used. So this is an int check here. If Heimer pushes tower here, we'll kill him. If he doesn't, we just continue clearing. That's called an int check. You're checking if they're going to int. My mid's getting ganked here. We don't want to go there. Why? Oh shit, he is inting now. Yo, that's crazy. I get pinged here. I think he can die now. So my camp is up here, right? My Krugs are up. But now we'll kill him. So when you do this gank, look, I'm not using any abilities because I think maybe he still has flash. And that's why you hold your abilities, because you don't want to throw the EQ and then like he flashes and then you have to like flash ult. Like you want to use the minimal amount possible as possible. The minimal amount of, you know. In this game especially, when you're versing Kassadin, I need to be really locked in on getting Dragon Soul. Like my whole win condition this game is just going to be getting Dragon Soul. So here I'm running back to the top side because I want to clear my weak side before going to the strong side. So back to it. Back to it. And the Scuttle is spawning topside in 10 seconds. You always want to try and get that when you can, like if you think it's possible. But if you think that like it's going to be a waste of time, if you think that, you know, the enemy jungle is going to already be there, then you don't have to go for it. My Malphite is in base right now. My Akali is wanting to base. Janna is topside. So we're actually just going to clear. If I don't have information, for example, I don't know where Janna is. I don't know, you know, my Akali's basing. The top is in base. If I don't have information, I will simply just, you know, continue farming. Now, I think that Sejuani has bot side camps up. But the thing is, again, I don't have information. So I'm just going to clear my camps. It's never wrong to farm. Unless you're actually missing a lot of plays. Unless you're actually missing free opportunities. Again, here, spare tempo. What do we want to do in spare tempo time? We're just going to go bot. And even if we just get a flash, it's worth it. I also want to try and come in from a way that is not... Ooh, okay, let's go bot. Let's try and dive Jhin. It's going to be hard now. Kassadin can also move here. The Krugs are actually up. I don't know where the Sejuani is then. Could be on his red buff maybe. I just want to play for like a chunk here. Maybe we can kill. Okay, that's good. Take the small win. Take the flash. The Raptors are up, which I want. And we'll just use Smite here to get out of this area. Because yeah, technically. And then here we want to think about the tempo again. Every time that camp is spawning here, as you can see, every time he's spawning, I'm basing. Look, drag is in 10 seconds. There's a ward here. I'm not even touching anything. I'm not touching either of those camps. I'm literally just pressing my base button and I'm rinse and repeat. And this is called keeping good tempo. Okay, it's not running at the Drake right now because I'm not 100% sure if I start this Drake right now, it's guaranteed ours. I'm not sure. I can't say that for sure that it is not ours. Okay, Heimer has no flash, but I think my Malphite can base and we can kill him. This is one of those scenarios where you think, okay, is the one kill worth losing the Drake? And I think in this game, because I'm versing a Kassadin, I need to fight this here. So again, you see, look, you see some like scuffling around here. It doesn't mean you have to instantly move here with your team. Okay, now wolves are spawning, but there's something happening mid, so we can have a little bit of a hover here. Okay, we can take the flash again. That's fine. Small wins. Jhin is here, so we should not fight. Well, maybe we can go for this guy. Malphite is here though. Okay, follow up on the CC. He still has flash, so you got to think about it. We'll just... Oh my goodness, I entered. It could be okay. Oh my goodness. Double on the knockup. And then instantly to Drake here. I mean, we just have to get drags here. Like, we have to try and stack drags. So you see, I didn't hold my ult. For some reason, I thought this Jhin was just not flashing, so I was like, there's no way he... There's no way he doesn't have flash, but he did. And then I also want to really tell my team what to do here. There's a ward here, which means it's my intent. I'm going to commit for it. Even if Sejuani is here. I'm going to slow it down a little bit here. Just to make sure. You see? I have to flash his ult maybe. Get the heal. The stun. Smurf. And again, look, topside here, we have a little bit of spare time, but this is also where you can do something called a greed round. A greed round is where you just stay on map because you have no ult, no objectives, and you just farm. It's like you just don't value being on the map. That's what this round is. Like, yeah, that, and also like your gold, you don't have that much gold either. Greed round. There's no better time to base than when your camps are all on cooldown. That's the best, most efficient time to base. And this is in the game where you start ignoring the Heimer. Like, we should just ignore him. We should not go for him. I'm not going to go for him. I don't care. With Malphite ult, we can kill, but... Oh. I can try and block his Q. Okay, now we just EQ. Just need to try and block his Q. Very nice. Still, I'm gonna do my Raptors here. And then I will... I can almost look for something to take now. Did he have blue? I'm just gonna check. I, again, have some free time. So even if just... I do need to base still. I do have, like, a lot of gold. But I also want to check and see something like this when they're dead. This is like a fundamental. Like, you really want to try and look for something to take when the enemy is dead. And it doesn't matter if I have 2k gold here because the enemy can't contest, right? Because they're dead. But now I don't want to stay for blue because if Heimerdinger and Janna and Sejuani run here with the gates as well, I will just be wasting time. Okay, my build this game is very, very heavily to kill Sejuani. It's a lot of... It's a bit of a competitive build. It's a bit more frontline. I probably should have built damage this game, to be honest with you. Like, I should have built, like... Yeah, but anyway. I've already committed to it now. Because we have Malphite. We already have a tank. We kind of have low damage because we have Seraphine. Jhin having no flash here is very interesting to me. I have a little bit of spare time here. If he shows on the bot wave, we kill him. Or if he shows here. So the thing about Jarvan, but any champion really, is that you want to really... Oh my goodness, I mistimed that, but it's working out big. You really, really want to think about who has no flash. And we burnt Jhin's flash before. I should have pinged it, but... Okay, again, we check camps, and then when we have nothing else to do, we just go farm now. Okay, the goal, guys, when you have 2 Drakes, the goal is to just be as strong as you possibly can be for the remaining 2 dragon spawns, or however many spawn. That's your goal here. Okay, we don't really care about making sure our camps spawn in sync. We just care about farming as much as possible here as well. That's why I'm doing Gromp into Scuttle here, and then I'll go back to Wolves. And yeah, minute. So start planning ahead here. Start planning about what you want to do next. We want to do full clear. We want to just clear our camps. Damn, this he's eating away at our... He's eaten. I think we actually have one more play here with Bard. I think this is... So we're going to use EQ here just because we're going to get another one eventually. So it's like, usually you want to stay away, right? But if he's like really trolling... Oh man, I'm trolling. What are these missed EQ timings? Okay, nice. Bard made up for my inting. It's because I'm talking over. I'm like I need to hear the sound. Okay, 35 seconds on Drake. Keep yourself updated. You can be greedy here. You can be a little bit greedy, right? Take a plate or 2. Probably just 1 actually. I'm not doing very much damage. Base. End. We're trying to be as strong as possible for every spawn. I'm gonna go Mercs this game. It's a very, very nice Mercs game. And longsword and go, 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 go. And look what's happening. Something's happening. The enemy are making it easy. The enemy are making it easy for me. The Sejuani. And here I'm gonna gate in again, but I want to really take the dragon. Ideally, we don't just like lose our mindset. Like taking 1 kill is fine. Well, actually, I think we can go crazy here because we have flash. A little bit of... Tell me I live. Yeah, I'm alive. Alright. Great. Need to get it. Yeah, it's like moments like those are like, they're a little bit like, ooh, am I trolling or is this like good? And I mean, you just have to limit test sometimes, but it's kind of unnecessary if you actually just want to win this game. Like you could just do Drake there. Play it boring. Yeah, I might need some DPS here, guys. I hope Sejuani is not sprinting here and I'm on a ward. That will be very sad. Yeah, should be fine. And again here, even though I'm like kind of low, I want to just clear. So now we talk about the fundamental, which is uptime and downtime, which I talk about quite a lot. And what is that fundamental all about? It's just about syncing up with your team and using your team, either fighting with your team or using your team's pressure. That's basically what it's about. So since my Bard is basing right now, that just means more farm time for me. Because I want to link up with my support. Ideally in the mid game, you want to link up with your support. Especially when it's like a playmaking support. If it's not a playmaking support, then you just kind of play with whoever's strong on your team. Everyone on my team is kind of strong here. So what do we want to play for next? We want to play for topside control, right? So look what I'm going to do here. I'm going to ping my Bard to the top side, and I'm going to skip the Krugs now. I'm not going to do the Krugs. I'm going to gate straight into the top side here. Okay, because we want to get vision control of top side, which means we hit this. We have a look. We get some information. We have Sweeper in 25, so we're going to take the Scuttle first. Now it is 4v4 on the top side, and the goal is to get this out. See how just us just being in the river here makes Malphite be able to push. And the goal here is to protect waves. If Jhin ever shows on this mid wave, we just kill him. Like this. Look, I'm forcing them all the way back. What this does is it allows us move into the top side to this Heimer. See, this Heimer is not playing by, well, he's just, I mean, he's just gone crazy, right? Live. Okay, it's fine. Trades 1 for 1. Cool. It's still uptime. Look, when this guy's getting super ganked, right? This is where you have to, if you're on a champion that kind of pushes and farms better, even better, right? This is why I also suggest doing like damage builds, because when this happens, when your Akali gets ganked, it's kind of helpful to be on a champion that can actually abuse, you know what I mean? Like push faster, do more damage to towers, stuff like this. But we can still push here a little bit, right? We can still get, oh my god, look at this pathetic damage, because I'm going this build. And then in a second we will play downtime. Maybe we can actually get this tower. The enemies are like not responding at all. So we take, and then we want to base, and we don't want to fight here. We do not want to fight here. We just want to base and spend our gold. And just like I said before, what do we want to do? We want to play for the soul. We want to play for the soul. So what do we do here? It's straight uptime here. You see how all my camps are up? Guess what? I'm not gonna do a full clear here because we want to contest neutral things. I do one camp while I wait for the map to kind of set up a little bit. But we want to kind of... Actually, where do we want to get vision? This is an interesting situation where I think we want to play for these towers here. So I'm going to gate straight into the bot side. My team is top side, but I kind of want them bot side here. And I want to get ready to like... I want to get ready to fight here. If Janna like walks in here, I want to look for something. I don't want to overforce it, but... You see, now we're here. We're getting vision control. Heimer is bot. And now we just hit mid. We don't want to go to the Heimer lane because Heimer's OP. And now we back it up. We back it up. Just back ping your team. And this is actually where there's a little bit of like a stalling phase. Like this is where like, yeah, we could play for the bot tower here. But this is actually where once you get control of an area like this, technically I could go back to my camps now. Like going back to my camps now is fine while I just wait for Drake. So this is actually a part where people get confused about uptime, downtime. It's like, you don't stop farming. You just want to get control first. Like we just got control, right? We got like a tower. We get camps there if possible. And then you just want to go back to your camps. And you just farm now. See, I'm actually farming and now obviously it's downtime because my bot is here. And Drake is in 40, so we can do one more camp. I'm just going to spam ping it so my team knows what is happening. And then we will base after the Krugs. And hopefully my team does not get caught right now, because that would be very bad. I'm still just going to base. And we'll just kind of watch what's happening. If they can get out, it's really good. I'm going to like back ping everyone here. If they fight, whatever. It kind of looks like they're doing good anyway, so... but yeah, if my team had fought here and like entered and died, I would just instantly go and like try and trade. Make sure to use your EQs here as well. Trying to judge if it's fightable or not. I think it's like low-key, kind of hard. Yeah, we griefed. Yep. Well, if my team dies, when my team dies, we have to give now. So you just give. And for me here, there's really not much to do, so I'm just going to push mid. And sometimes it is like this. And did you see, like, it was kind of... The reason why I wasn't at that fight is a little bit because I was off sync with my team. And you kind of have to just expect that your team will kind of grief. I know it sounds kind of dumb, but it's just kind of true. You have to make the most of them griefing by either being there or trading them inting. So I'm kind of doing that here. I'm kind of like trading the fact that my team entered there just to trade as topside camps and stay as strong as I can. And like, yeah, it's not like the biggest deal, right? Like, us dying there is not really the biggest deal, but it does give them a win con, which is Kassadin now, which is not good. All right, well, again, we're waiting for uptime here. We don't need a base in this occasion because we are only having 800 gold to spend. I'm going to build more next, though. We just want to chill right now because Malphite is pushing bot. We just want to chill here. Oh, this guy showed top, but he has TP. We can bard ult if he wants to bard ult. It's okay, if it misses, then just don't worry about it. Ah, this is not good, guys. Not a good play. I might be able to ult and EQ out, but I don't think it's a kind of ult and EQ out kind of game. It's just not a good fight. We also shouldn't fight like this. We did get Kassadin into group, which is like, I guess, a small good thing. This is what really sucks. I will say, this is what really sucks about playing slightly like tank bruiser champions. You're somewhat at the mercy of your team not just running it. Like, and there's just League of Legends for you. But you can see how if you play like this every game, regardless of if this win is a win or loss, that you will win more games. So I called like Jarvans, the Nocturnes, like the Bruiser champions, I call them kind of having a 55% win rate is really good. This could be something if he's play for some camps here. Akali is top with no TP. We shouldn't fight. And this is also an occasion where you can base not in sync with your team because there's just nothing happening. And look at that. You know, we just like kind of spent the last couple of rounds just like hard farming. And the Drake is nearly up already. Okay, it is uptime again. The bot tower is the last tower that we want to play for. So while my team bases here, I'm just going to farm a little bit. And then we will play for the bot tower. We do want to go back into their bot side camps if possible. We want to go back there. And I'll try and direct my team to do that. The enemy team could try and trade Baron. So I'm going to like give it a quick sweep here while I wait for Bard. Yeah, ideally we want to not really be topside. We can protect one wave top. But this Kassadin, man, they're putting us on a bit of a why are we just 5-man here. I got stunned by something, man. He's out. Yeah, where was my Malphite ult? I think Kassadin's gonna TP. Oh, what's Sejuani's health? We have to play the turn. I think we are pretty strong. I mean, we don't really have many options to turn. Like, we don't really have any tools to turn. But maybe they don't even contest. We'll see. They are contesting. Which means we should get off. We should go kill this Sejuani. Yup. Get off Baron. We should kill this guy. Really good. Seraphim's just trolling. By being a noob. Okay, he used his ability. I do have ult here. Okay. Kassadin's death timer is... Okay, we'll let Akali do that if he wants. We can't do Baron though. We just have to get the soul. We base here, we buy more, and then we just get soul on the death timer of these two. What am I building not last? I think I'm building GA. Please, guys. Please, please, just do the objective. Why do we not want to win? Nice. Okay, someone. I'm just going to do it here. Oh my god, please, please, guys. Like, this is like literally the mind-numbing part, right? It's just like... He might try and Q over. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Oh my goodness, if they got that, I think we genuinely have a chance of losing the game. I think I win this. We can just live. It's just so crazy, is it not? Like, is it not so unbelievable how... Alright, anyway. Try your best not to lose your mind. I need to make sure I don't get caught here. Wow, I actually am caught. That's somewhat crazy. Look how OP this Kassadin is. Holy shit. I'm getting deja vu. I swear I had a game like this versus a Kassadin. I'm gonna wait for Kassadin to go in. Knock him up again. Maybe buffer that a little bit. Get a little bit freaky. I'm just going to ping this guy to get out. Maybe we can get a red buff and heal. If he can live. Very good. I do think we should get Baron here. I can EQ over the wall. Looks good. We should just do Baron. What? Maybe we can't. I want to force them to fight us here again. I have ult soon. Kali has ult soon. I just have to follow this guy. Maybe I get my ult off. I mean, what more? What more do I have to do to win this game, guys? Holy. Alright, it's Baron surely this time, right, guys? We got Baron, we got Soul. What more do we need, guys, to outcarry the accident? Mind you, my champion is going to fall off soon, so... You know, maybe we're going to Elder. Oh, I'm 100 gold on my item. I'm gonna do a little bit of greeting here, just for the item. Just why? Why? Like, my smite was actually 0.1 seconds. Does this give me gold? No, please, guys. I'm actually gonna just smite this early so I can get back on the map ASAP. I'm having anxiety over my team just running it in the next 2 minutes. All right, uptime. I really did not expect this game to go so long, but of course it does. Yeah, please, where are we going? Like, where are we actually, like, what are we actually doing right now? It just really shocks me. Guys, this is like high elo, by the way. And I don't want to hear anyone say OS, because this is legit every region. It's just actually shocking how bad people are. That's good. That's not bad. Go for the tower. Go for the tower. Play for the Elder. Jesus, man. This Cassin is freaking me out a little bit. Janna has no flash. That can be a pick before this thing spawns. I mean, I guess if my team's not gonna push, I'll push. Oh, this is a pick. I mean, we can fight, I think. Let's go. Yeah, Jarvan's low-key with this. Yo, low-key, I'm kind of scaling. Alright, I think we end bot now. They do have a Heimer. I think it shouldn't matter. We still have Baron for a little bit. Just dive him. He has no Zhonya's. Just press our Malphite. Let's go. Let's go, Chief. Alright, it's all good. We don't need to. Alright, I think we end. I think we end. Like, I'm not gonna jinx myself, but if my team has their monitors turned on, I think we end. And I'm just ending this game. I don't give a... I'm not messing around here. I'm not messing around for this guy to spawn. I don't care. Oh my goodness. League of Legends is a hard game.